Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, there's a Wizard of Oz.
Please stay tuned for your scheduled broadcast.
Welcome to episode 8. Let me open the door for you. Have dogs, man. Yeah, have dogs. They're awesome. Someone kill Barney? I don't know. Thankfully, on day 7, I rested. Man, this is crap, man. For real. Welcome to the channel. Roll on over and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy episodes 1 through 7. There's no set plan here. I just kind of wing it. And obviously, I'm throwing a few curveballs here and there, so we deal with it. If you haven't seen the first 7, please go back and watch them so you're fully caught up. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you subscribe. Stick around. There's no telling where this will go.
I'm in danger. Are you? Hey, Nihai. It's a bear.
Don't do your stretch.
No. Ooh, don't do that. What are you doing? Abigail. Abigail. You listen about as good as mommy. Oh, that's a booty.
Where?
Right there. Alligator.
I'll get it, baby. I'm making the snowman. Mom, look me. Ow!
Buster. Buster.
Probably just got.
Well, I got all three ready to go. You guys stay tuned, and I'm going to show you guys throughout the video how to use all three products. You can go to roguepetscience.com, use code DelRayleigh10, and you will save 10% off of your total order. Stay tuned, guys. Well, I'm guessing we're not under test. Sirens are going off. We're under a pretty good thunderstorm warning, so let me keep an eye out, see if we can't catch a tornado on camera. I've actually seen several in my life. I grew up in southern Minnesota. We used to see the damage and stuff from them before. It was horrible. And I had some chase me out of, I think, South Carolina one time on the freeway. Scared the crap out of me. I didn't know, and I was driving. And honestly, I was speeding. And all of a sudden, I saw like 4 cops just come flying up. And I was like, oh man. And they flew past me. And I was like, well, what the hell? And then I looked in my rear view mirror. And about, I don't know, probably a mile behind us, there were some big ass tornadoes. It was the same year. That was the day that the tornado hit Enterprise, Alabama High School. Yeah, quite a while back. But I was being chased by tornadoes out of the Carolinas, and one was sweeping. Unfortunately, I believe 9 kids died at Enterprise. So, I guess that siren today made me remember them. Be careful, guys. Be safe. Don't take things lightly, but at the same time, have no fear, because, well, God can protect you, okay? Remember Rahab. The entire city of Jericho fell around Rahab, and she remained, right? The whole city fell down. So God, and I had a series for a while called God's Beautiful Tent, or something like that. Just a few videos. And that's what he can do. He can put his hand over you like a tent and protect you. Or it's a mess. He's still here. But God help us when he leaves. And he's going to walk away for a while. He's going to hit the road, man. Old Willie Nelson on the road again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. God's going to take a hike. Will you be ready? They're having a water fight in the rain. Dog bowl. That's how you know we have dogs. Using dog bowls for water fights in the rain. They must be part husky.
Yeah, we had a friend.
There was hair flying everywhere in the front yard. It was like Edward Scissorhands out here cutting hair. It's like, I'm your best friend, Dylan. Dylan makes Mika look small. He's, what are you, 6'2" now? Somewhere in there? Tall enough, huh? May keep growing. I'm about to be 16 in a few months, so. Big boy, big dog. They fit though, huh? What you think, Boo? Bustella? Hey, girl. Yeah, hair everywhere. Ripley. Hey, girl. You're just like your daddy. They hate being filmed. Alright. Me and Champion Loso are gonna ride. We got a I gotta go pick up some supplies from Hobby Lobby this morning, so. Okay. You good, dude? Alright, don't mess with my stuff, please, sir. Alright, let's ride. If you guys seen before, you know, Loso is my service dog. He is my registered service animal. He doesn't like being on camera. He's camera shy for real. But we're gonna go to Hobby Lobby and I gotta pick up some reducer, and I'm gonna take a look and see what else they have for airbrush supplies there while I'm there. So Lo's gonna go with me. I'll try to record a little bit. We're about to head into Hobby Lobby. So I'm gonna try the video. I've got a short lead today. I forgot his other one. Morning. If you pay attention to Lo, he's very aware. He's always checking the corners. We gotta go to the back. Gotta go to the airbrush supplies. They put all the good stuff in the back, if you guys didn't know. That's where the real artist goes, in the back of the store. Alright, I think I pretty much got what I needed. I mainly needed reducer. I got some jet black. That'll be for detail. And I have detail white. And then just needed a couple mixing bottles where that'll keep my paint, where I can mix up enough and it won't dry out. So yeah, that'll come in handy. Alright, everything is in black. My plan is tomorrow to come back. I had to clean my airbrush really good, it wasn't working right. Fixed the Wolf some today, shaded the truck, shaded more on Maryland, more on Wolverine, finished shading Willie Nelson, and this is just black. I gotta do white on Willie, Ray, Wolverine, Maryland. Like it's not done, but it's getting close. So my hope is if all goes good, tomorrow I'll finish this. But, you know, you never know. So, hopefully, tomorrow I finish this. That's my goal. Stay tuned. Today I shaded all the white, did a bunch of smoke. Got Ray Charles, Willie Nelson, added smoke from the Wolf. Lightened up Maryland quite a bit. I still have to go through Spider-Man. And then once all that's done, I have to go back through with black and do final detail and cleanup. So it's getting there, and sometimes you catch a glare from the overhead lighting, but I mean, it's close. I just want to make some stuff a good bit better, a little more realistic. Wolverine's face isn't right. Ray Charles still needs some work, so it's getting there though. Stay tuned. I picked up 2 cases of raw from for Pet's Sake yesterday. They special ordered 5-pound tubes for me. So hold on and I'll show you guys the difference between a 2-pound tube and a 5-pound tube. Welcome to my current meat freezer. We had to move some stuff around because I picked up 60 pounds of beef yesterday for the dogs. So these are the 5-pound tubes, and this is a 2-pound tube. So I mean, you can see quite a bit of difference. So I mean, obviously 3 pounds more, right? The 2-pound tubes are nice, you know, if you're just feeding a single dog. Great, or like pockets, that's good. If you have a little larger dogs, then the 5-pound tubes are nice because you can thaw one. You know, you can cut it in half. Thaw it, cut it in half, refrigerate the other half, and then feed it the next day. So there's a lot of ways you can do this, okay? I have 9 dogs, and I want to give them all a little extra. And so what I'm going to do is start giving them all a little bit of beef with their kibble. And I also have Origins on the way. Origins Whole Food Topper is an all-natural product. It's made from fish. Champion Loso was actually was actually the first American Bully ambassador for Origins Whole Food Topper specifically, and Rogue Pet Science. He actually went and lived with Nate Dewsbury for a few months and tested the products, fully vet tested, blood tested, urine, semen, everything, a standard kibble with their product, and proved that it works. Look at that dude. Bam. He's looking awesome right now. Free stack. Old Free Stack Saturday, huh, Buster? It's day 19 for Champion Buster. He has had 3 fast days total out of the entire 19. And he's not always offered 2 pounds or 4 pounds because, he has a skin issue. So I'm gonna let him eat. I've got Origins Whole Food Topper on the way, and hopefully that'll help with some stuff. It wasn't the change in diet, something in the environment got him. So he's not doing bad, but I'm not overloading him on food right now because of that. Honestly, raw would be the best choice in this type of a situation. So we'll continue. But day 19, I did decide not to go finish the wall mural today. It's kind of just a crappy day out. We're under tropical storm advisory, and it's Father's Day weekend. And, I think today is like Juneteenth or something. It's like some emancipation holiday now. So I just decided I'm going to celebrate Father's Day by dedicating it to my dad, the one in heaven. And let's open this door up. The one in heaven, the Creator. I'm going to do so by resting today and tomorrow. Spend time with my dogs, spend time with my family, my kids, and enjoy being a father. I'm thankful for the blessing that he's given me of being a father. It doesn't always work exactly how we want. Sometimes we're learning as we go too. That's what aging is. But it's a blessing. So, happy Saturday, guys. To be continued. They're all different. Okay. They act different. They have different energy levels. They're long hair, short hair. There's a lot of challenges we have in our yard. If you're doing just one breed, you have it a little easier. Okay. Truth. We don't have a huge problem, so that's something we're looking to do in the future. Is, get to a much quieter spot where we can be wide open for these guys, especially her. Like that girl needs some room now. Mika, come here, girl. Good girl. Come here, girl. Oh, good girl. She's so sweet. Very, very smart. But it's always the husky's fault. That's just the truth. She taught all these dogs how to dig. Had to fix so many damn holes because of her ass. Well, guys, it's Monday morning. I've got Loso up at the vet. Unfortunately, he's still straining to go to the bathroom, so there's something going on. I gotta get him looked at. He's not eating, and he's straining to go, and nothing's coming out. So we gotta get him checked. And thankfully, he's still in good spirits, but it's been since probably late Thursday when we first saw it. I didn't notice until Friday. I called first thing this morning and they got him in right away. So we're gonna get him checked out and hopefully everything's okay. Well, he's good now. Dude was constipated, like really bad. So thankfully there was no blockage, and that was my concern because he was really straining bad. And guys, if you just if the dog has a blockage and you give it a bunch of laxative or something, they can rupture you can rupture their intestines. So I had a nice little bill at the vet today, but my buddy's okay. I believe, if I remember correctly, anyway, he's okay. So he probably lost a couple pounds because I had to do an x-ray to make sure there was no blockage. There was not. It was just bad constipation. So he got an enema and he's flushed out. He was happy as could be when I got him. Like, forgot every bit of training he's ever had. But he's okay. So, hey, that's really all that matters. I did pick up, we got wormer for these guys. So I'm going to go over what I use. Let me wait till I get home for that. I'm still on the way. But yeah, Loso's okay. All will be well. Maybe he won't be so cranky anymore. Stay tuned. We'll talk. So I use, currently, we've been using Interceptor Plus. And I like this because it's a chewable for the dogs. And you give it to them once a month. Again, you know, guys, I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm just showing you what I use, just so y'all are clear. I don't sell this stuff. This is what I use, okay? It protects it protects from, I believe, all the worms, and including, I believe, whipworms, which are very serious. Thankfully, we haven't had that problem, but I like Interceptor Plus. Now, someone had asked me about flea medication, and honestly, I don't normally have too bad of a problem with fleas because, we have a lot of concrete. We don't have a lot of carpet or anything like that. We generally keep everything clean, so we don't have those issues. But for worming, Interceptor Plus, and as soon as I get to the house, I'll show you guys, giving each dog. It's given by weight, so each of them has a different size, and we'll go over it when I get there. Alright, so these are the bullies. I've already given Loso and Buster theirs. I'll give the girls theirs in just a minute. Well, believe it or not, that girl lived up to her name. She's the heaviest on the yard right now. Ripley's Believe It. That's right. So, I named her that as a pup. Like, that was my wife's idea. Stop, though. We're not going out. Now, stop, though. No, man. So, guys, what I do, Ripley, come on. Ripley. I do each one individually here because I want to make sure that they each eat it. Dogs, hush. Done? All right, count them. But, yeah, believe it or not, Ripley is even heavier than her daddy right now, but that's because old man hasn't eaten in like 4 days and he just got flushed out with a enema. Doe, here, girl. Doe. Come here, mama. Here, girl. Dang, I'm not trying to do nothing crazy. Huh? Alright, she took hers in there. We'll make sure she eats it. Knee high. I'm going to set this on your food, baby. There you go. Good girl. And the only one left for bullies is Boo. There you go, mama. It's in your bowl. Here. Good girl. Chili's in it. But biggest thing, make sure they eat it. It is once a month. That's all you got to do. I just got my box in from Rogue Pet Science, and thanks to Nate and Blake, they sent me a couple different things. So let's see what we got here. We got Healthy Weight. I haven't tried this one yet. So all natural high calorie pet supplement from real food. Extra weight gain, natural energy, minerals. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna try that out. I'll look up prices and let you guys know too, and I'll go over feeding instructions with you. I primarily wanted this. I am getting all of my dogs back on this. Some of my dogs have never had it, but Champion Loso is the bully ambassador for it. I simply had to, I couldn't afford to do it for a while, guys, so I had to stop. That's true. And I got Pumpkin Pro. This will be good for Loso, especially since he was having some issues with constipation. Pumpkin's a great natural way for gut health, guys. So I'll take a look at prices, or you can go to roguepetscience.com. Mika's ready to eat. So I'll go over this stuff with you. Stay tuned for it, and I'll mix it up for the dogs. You can do it wet or dry. I've done it dry and not had any issues. If you do it dry, then just pay attention. If your dogs cough or sneeze, then you need to add water. Bottom line. Stay tuned. Alright, day 23. Evening meal for Champion Buster. He ate almost all of it this morning. He left just a couple of bites for his Mama Bustelo. If he doesn't eat this, I'm going to give it to Champion Loso, because he's still recovering from his constipation ordeal. So, check that out. Oh. Guys, that is a sign from God to Noah that he will not flood the earth again. Okay? That's what that means right there. Doesn't mean he won't burn it, though. I mean, just saying. Part of why I'm painting some Up in Smoke stuff right now. That's why I burned all my art, man. There's points to everything I've done. I'm not burning that wall mural, by the way, because I don't own that property. So, it's just titled Up in Smoke. But yeah, check out the rainbow. That's awesome right now. Looks like we're sitting right in the middle. Kind of neat. Loso decided to change positions, as did Ripley. So did the rainbow. I don't understand. It's because the sun is moving, guys. That's why. Yeah. And so are the dogs, by the way. Well, he's hungry today. He ate all 4 pounds. That was pretty much what was left this morning. So, I guess Boo gets a little snack again. Buster, come here. Got my boys out here. My oldest son's here. So, happy about that. Trying to get in better light so you can see him a little bit. If you've been watching the diet, it is working. Definitely. He's gotten thicker. And I do fast days, so you don't have to do that, but I do it just to give their system clear out days. And like I said, he had the skin issue you saw in last episode, so we also fasted him a couple times for that, to give him days to fight stuff and everything like that. So while this is day 23, it hasn't been a steady full 23 days in a row. Today was the last of my 2-pound tubes, so now we'll move into the 2 cases of the 5-pound tubes. My plan is to thaw one a day. He gets full crack 1 time a day at the full 5 pounds, as much as he wants of it, and whoever doesn't eat it after that it'll be distributed to the other dogs. He's so dark that it's hard to see him in anything but sunlight. Like, we've done night photos of him, which are pretty neat, but he really needs some good sunlight photos. I just don't take a lot of photos of my dogs. I just show you guys videos, because videos don't lie, people. If you buy dogs without checking them out, that's crazy. Make them show you videos, people. If they can't move, you don't want it. I'm just saying. That dude just flushed out. Still going. He just came from the vet and had an enema, so he's gonna clear out. I imagine that he feels way better. He's been having a rough couple of days. I'm not just trying to show you. Ellie! You don't want to be back there. Ellie! Get away! He's still working it out now. Gonna take him a little bit today. Butt's probably sore right now, huh? Yeah. No. Go away from me, you're dirty. You're gonna have to have a bath. I'm sure he feels much better. I thought he was gonna go run around. So, the vet tech told me a good idea. What you can do if you have those issues is give your dogs just a little bit of Miralax powder. Just sprinkle a little bit on their food, and that'll help them. Additionally, I have Origins on the way. Normally with Origins, there's no issue like that because it has it's an all natural fish product, so the fish oil normally keeps them, active and going. Not with diarrhea, but it keeps them active. So I made some adjustments to diet. It's not the raw, like he's been on kibble. He was supplemented raw a couple times, after breeding, but I think it was just, honestly, I believe the breeding mainly messed him up a little bit, so it happens. Hormones go crazy, huh, dude? So, he feels better. Now I gotta get weight back on him because he for real lost about 5 pounds with that ordeal. So he's gonna get the raw that's left from today, and I'm getting ready to feed Buster for that, so stay tuned. Well, for how these two are acting, my guess is Miss Ripley is coming in the heat. Here we go. We knew it was probably getting close. It will not be Loso and Ripley. It's going to be Buster and Ripley. So you love on her all you want, Lo. We're not doing daddy-daughter combo. Not going to do that. We're going to line up Champion Buster with Ripley. I don't know that she's in heat. I haven't seen blood. But Loso almost never lies. And he's trying to pay all kinds of attention to her right now. So, we'll be keeping an eye out. As soon as I know more, I will have to run a progesterone check. And we'll go from there, guys. I haven't fully decided, but I thought about doing a surgical AI on this one. That way, you guys see with Jaws, we did nothing but AI. With Loso, we did AI and natural tie. And with Ripley, I may do surgical, just so you guys kind of get an experience of what to experience with that as well. I don't know yet. All 3 ways are very successful. It's not like I can prove anything by what I'm doing or by showing it. Like, I've done all the ways, they're all successful, okay? So, it's just a matter of, I try to show you guys experiences on the channel so that you know, especially for new breeders that may not have a group to go to. Thankfully, LA Bully Cartel and all the group, when we started, I learned a lot on my own, but that information was priceless too. They know what they're doing, and they taught me a lot, so we'll see. But I am thinking about surgical. I'm about to get him away from her because she ain't caring for that too much. Loso, knock it off, man. Give her a break, dude. So, stay tuned, we'll know more. Ripley may be in heat. So if so, it's time once again. Good morning. It is for us, according to Prince Michael, it is our Sabbath on what we are continuing this Saturday. It used to be worshipped, for Saturn. We don't do that. We worship the Most High. Saw the most beautiful rainbow last night after the storm. For real, like the coolest rainbow I've ever seen. It was huge. It went just way up in the air, and we had a gorgeous sunset. So I do believe the Most High has taken care of us and protected us in His pillar of light from this point. I can't wait to start getting out and seeing everybody, and we'll go from there, guys. I love y'all. I owe you. Oh, so you're barking up the wrong wolf right there, dude. We have some Huskables. Huh? Yeah, have some Huskables right there. Oh, man. A Bolski. Hey, y'all chill out. I don't know who's in heat now. Maybe both. Oh, hell. And Loso, neither one of them's for you, sir. You're just out of luck on that round, dude. Alright, we're gonna let Lo out to finish eating. Buster might eat a little more. See? Told you guys, he'll growl. Loso, stop it. Buster ate at least half of the bowl, so I'm gonna let Loso finish. Buster, leave him be. Go. Move. He wants it. He's hungry. For real, he's hungry. Buster, leave him be. Buster's good, and he'll go back to... We're almost done with the 2-pound tubes, so soon it'll be, like I said, a 5-pound bowl, and whatever Buster doesn't eat, which will be probably about usually probably about 2 pounds. I expect him to eat roughly 2.5 to 3 pounds in a day, and that's all he really needs. And I'm gonna start, like I said, a little bit of fiber or something. I don't know what happened. No one's had issues, and all of a sudden he just got really stopped up. Go ahead, finish it all. So I'm assuming, like I said, that was probably from the breeding, but I don't really know, guys. I don't have all the answers. That's why sometimes it's good, bad, and ugly. I'm just very thankful that today, even though we had some ugly, it turned out to be not so bad. So, hey, it's all good, right? He's done. Yeah, he was hungry. And he will probably, he'll be given kibble additionally. He already has some, but he'll be given more. It hasn't been because of lack of food. It's because he did not want to eat. He was hurting. Once he cleared out now, he's good to go. Thankfully, we got it under control. Hello. Good to go, Hubbo. I airbrushed yesterday all day and forgot to take Raw out yesterday morning, so Summer was not able to give it to him while I was gone. So yesterday was a fast day for Buster. I put out 4 pounds last night. This sat out in the sink, so it's thawed nicely. And I had the other 2 pounds in the refrigerator. So I took it out so it can finish thawing, and I'll give that to him later, so that he has option of all 4 pounds today. Now, don't over fast your dogs. I didn't mean to fast him yesterday, but it got to be so late last night. I decided to just let him be because I didn't want to add kibble at this point in the diet. Day 23, morning meal. Alright, day 24. I thawed a 5-pound tube today. I cut it up and I gave Loso about a pound with his kibble on the now right, and Champion Buster has the bowl on the left. It is 4 pounds. Whatever Buster does not eat, I will probably split then between Loso and Bustelo for now. Yeah, I'm about to feed these boys. I know Loso's gonna tear his up, and I'm sure Buster will too. I'm feeding in the kennels today. I got the rest of the pack is outside except Bustelo. She likes to do her own thing. She gets free reign of the house, outside, like whatever. So she's the old lady on the yard. But they're gonna eat real quick. I'll come back in a minute and see how they do. And while the boys are eating, I'll do a little update on the yard. Miss Knee-High is doing great. Little Mr. Groot down there. Miss Doe, she's having a rough time. We just gave her a medicated bath yesterday, her and Buster. So hopefully she stopped scratching now, so hopefully that'll work. And Miss Ripley is doing good, I believe, coming into heat. So if so, then we'll move forward with her and Buster, if I don't break my neck over the chair right there. Oh, Ellie, that's right. Let's go see how the boys are doing. Maybe they're done eating. Alright, we hit that little calm before the storm, so girls had to come in. Mika, Penelope, good girl. Mika, good girl. Good girl. Miss Ripley, good girl. I straighten her bed every day and she messes it up every day. Doe, good girl. Knee-High, good girl. Ellie, good girl. And Mr. Groot, come on, little boy. Hop up, homie. Come on. Groot. Come on, kennel up, boy. Good boy. See, he's not that old. You guys just gotta teach your dogs, man. Alright, so Buster put a pretty good dent in that bowl. Are you done, homie? You done, dude? I'm sure Loso is. Yeah, he ain't gonna eat his kibble, but he killed the raw. I might have some more for you. Hold on, sir. We'll see what Buster's doing. Are you done, man? It's 2 rejection for you. I gotta honor it for at least 30 days. That's what I said. So, gotta do it. Are you done, man? I'm gonna get off camera. He gets shy. They're weird. I get it too. I don't want to eat on camera. Chew with your mouth closed, by the way. It's free to do so. Well, I think this dude's done. Come on, Buster. You done eating, man? Lo, you want to come finish this? Come here, Lo. Don't get in this kennel, though. Here. Chill out, Buster. You had your shot, man. You ate like 3 pounds at least. Go ahead, Lo. You need it. Loso is he's getting his weight back from being, honestly, he was bad constipated, didn't eat for like 3 or 4 days, and then he got flushed out at the vet. So from all that, he lost probably about 5 pounds. So I need to get that back on Loso. And raw is the quickest way to do that. Stop. Bustella's doing great right now. Actually, come here, mama. Like, she's starting to puff up a little bit as far as her, her undercarriage. I try to be polite for the children that watch, but yeah, her undercarriage, her milking station is starting to fill in. Now, if you guys don't know, you can also have, false pregnancies. So that's something that we are aware of. It's happened before, and it can happen again. On my channel, I show you the good, bad, and the ugly. So, while I may not like it all, this is reality. It's not a reality TV show where I reshoot something 15 times, like Duck Dynasty or all those different shows over the years. And I mean, I know I'm not talking crap. I just know they did that because I actually talked to them about that stuff. And while it was funny, they said the biggest problem is, you know, they'll set stuff up and they got to reshoot it, and it's never as good as this. It's never as good the second time. It's never as good, you know. That's why most of your, well, usually your first movie's the best one, and the sequels suck. Yeah. Well, that's it. We're all gone. Loso, you done, Bo? You full? Come here, man. Lo. It's empty. Lo. Come on. Go. Oh, good boy. Good boy. You good? You happy? Alright. Loso's full. Little man's full. Boys are good to go. Girls have been eating all day. They have food access all day. Don't worry. Everybody's healthy. Doing great. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to go over feeding. I haven't done this in a while, but we got the new products from Nate and Blake. I appreciate those guys. I'm going to stab myself in the foot first and foremost, and then after that we're going to split up this rock. And I'm going to show you guys Blue Ridge Beef Raw specifically for 3 of the dogs. And I'm using Sports Mix Wholesome Fish, and I do a 50 and lamb. I do 50% lamb, 50% fish, and now we're just reintroducing this product and this product. Well, actually this product I've used before for a long time and it works great. These are 2 new ones that is, we've got Healthy Weight, which I showed you guys, and the Pumpkin Pro. Pumpkin Pro is going to be really good so we don't have that constipation issue, hopefully again, like we had with the old Papa Loso. So, what I do is, this is a 5-pound tube. Normally I've been splitting it between just Loso and Buster, so I was cutting it, you know, around here. Loso is getting about 1.5 pounds, Buster is getting like 3.5. I'm going to split it a little more in half today. Buster's going to get the wide hunk, and the other half is going to be divided between Loso and Bustelo. Loso, I'm trying to get some weight back, and Bustelo, well, she looks like she's pregnant. So, we'll confirm after the 4th of July. Hopefully we have some fireworks for you guys, if you understand what I'm saying. And maybe Miss Bustelo will have puppies on the way. I'm wearing gloves, so I can just tear this off today because I don't want to take a lot of time. Normally I just cut it up with my knife, but I wore gloves for the purpose of doing this right here. And that's because I want to split it between 2 of them. Buster and Mama Boo. And I don't give Boo a lot. She really likes the little bit of extra. And honestly, guys, if you do kibble with Origins, it is proven in the lab that it helps. It helps with your coat, well, the dog's coat, lean muscle. It's going to help with joints, inflammation, and gut health in general. And if you get their gut health right, then the rest of their body's right too. Okay. But alright, so this is Blue Ridge Beef Raw. It has, as you guys have seen before, it's the meat, organ, and bone all combined into one tube, already pre-packaged and ready to go. I gotta get my gloves off, and then we're gonna start getting into kibble, and we'll distribute the new products, and I'll show you how much I'm gonna start with. I recommend you guys start with a similar amount that I showed you. Alright, so here, and Isaac coming close. The big ones are the lamb, and the small ones are the fish, and we have pretty much a 50-50 blend that we already have mixed. We keep it that way. So this is basically 2 cups. I'm going to give all my adult dogs pretty much 4 cups, and they're going to get this stuff as well. Bustella's getting 4 cups plus the raw. They're all getting this, so it's for everybody. Ellie gets 2, and then we get little man Groot. just give Groot, we keep Groot, the little boy, we just keep him food. He honestly, he's still a puppy. He needs to be fed like 3 times a day. Alright, and that's the 4 cups that we needed. Give Groot just a little bit more here. For Loso, which is here, I'm only doing 2 cups with his raw, so he's getting a good bit of raw. And Buster is on a raw only diet right now. However, we're adding this because this stuff is really good. Okay? So, guys, each bag individually is different. You need to check the weight of your dog. Now listen to me closely. American Bullies and Champion Loso tested this product. American Bullies do not need as much as other breeds of dogs, okay? American Bullies only need half as much. You can give them up to the full amount, that's okay, but you need to monitor your dog because you need to understand they don't really need that much. They don't need as much they have a slower metabolism than like a husky or a corgi or so on, okay? So if you're for American Bullies, cool. You can split this or you can feed full amount, just keep an eye on them over time. If you have a different breed, then feed what it tells you to on the chart. However, and again, listen very closely, do not, please, do not start with the full amount when you begin them on this diet, or they will, I promise you, get diarrhea and you're gonna hate it, okay? So, I'm gonna base from a 50 to 60 pound dog because that pretty much covers most of my camp. Groot and Ellie will just get little sprinkles, okay? So for a 50 pound dog here, 50 to 60, it would be a 1/4 cup. But now, we're not gonna start with a full amount, guys. So all my big dogs, they're gonna get, today, a hefty tablespoon. That's gonna be it for all my big dogs. This is day 1 of origins for everybody, okay? So all the full-grown, year or more, I'm starting with about a tablespoon. Ellie will not get that much. Ellie weighs about 20-something pounds. She's gonna get, about a teaspoon roughly to start, and we're gonna give Groot just a little bit less, okay? We're not doing all that. Alright, pumpkin. This I want to try specifically for Loso right now. 2 teaspoons. We're not, again, start slow, guys. You want to start slow with anything you do. I'm just gonna give these guys a little pinch for today. I'm sure they're all gonna enjoy the meal. It's gonna taste a lot different than what they've had. So they're going to be happy. Rogue does have it used to be anyway, a clean bowl challenge. And if you guys go back through my videos, you can see like show life episodes 10, 15, and then I did another separate one for feeding. You can go watch all those where you saw all the dogs at LA Bully Cartel as well as who I have now. And the last thing we're going to do today is the healthy way for dogs and cats, and all of this is safe for dogs or cats. And actually the pumpkin is human grade, so you can eat it too. Alright, 50 pounds, 4 tablespoons, okay? Now all of these, again, I'm not doing that much today, we're just doing a little bit. Guys, you have to slowly build your dog up when you have a new diet, whatever it is. The only thing that I ever crash course my dogs on is raw. Meaning, if I'm switching them to a raw diet, I just switch them. Otherwise, I try to slowly switch to the other one. Okay? Now, I switched here to lamb and fish. You and then Compound did the same. I did it because I gave you guys 2 options of food if you get a dog from the camp. And I liked what Jill was doing. I thought it was a good idea, so I was like, alright, cool, we're going to do the same thing. And it also worked great for me one time when they didn't have fish and they only had lamb, so that gave me a chance to still stay with the same brand of food, but different flavor. So that's it now. this. Now what we'll do is, and this pretty much, alright, I'm gonna have to mix theirs because theirs is meat. But if you had just a kibble diet with your origins, your pumpkin, and your healthy weight, which you do not need all three, but if you do have all three, just start slow. Okay, then all you're gonna do is mix it around real good. Okay. And this is Bustella's. See the big chunk of meat? That's Bustella's. So, go ahead and give her hers. Just regular standard kibble. Just mix it around. Now, as you increase the amount of powders that you're doing, if you notice that your dog sneezes or coughs or anything like that, add a little water to it. The reason I don't like to do that is because a lot of the time the kibble likes to stick on the bottom of the bowl if they decide not to eat it all, because I feed my dogs pretty much one time heavy a day for my adults right now. And when I have puppies, like whenever we have puppies on the tank, they have to be fed 3 times a day. So now I got Isaac behind the camera. Him and I are going to turn this off. We're going to mix all these up and we'll turn it back on and we'll feed the guys, show you real quick, and have fun. Alright, we got our food all mixed up. We're going to go ahead and Isaac is going to feed the pups real fast and we'll let them eat for a minute and then I'll show you back how they do. Go ahead and start with Groot, man. Wait, start with Groot. There you go. This is the first time Groot's ever tried any of those, so go ahead and grab Buster next. Remember which one is his, right? His is just the meat. What you think, buddy? Is it good? Well, eat up, man. We'll go outside. You eat, because we got to eat, and then we're all going outside. Heavy meat for Buster with the new Origins healthy weight and pumpkin. Loso is going to be having his kibble and raw diet with the new, well, he used to be on Origins for about 1.5 years. There you go, Lo. Good boy. He'll pretty much eat the raw first and then sit through the rest throughout tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, go ahead with Ellie. Oh, Nell's already licking her chops. So they had food earlier. Before we started, Isaac dumped all their food back and we cleaned bowls. And then now they're all getting new food with the stuff. So they may not just eat their food, like tear it up, because they already had the chance to eat today. But we'll see how they do. My dogs are not lacking, they're not starving, so they don't always just eat their food right away. But throughout today, tonight, and tomorrow, they'll finish the bowl and then it gets filled back up. If I ever notice they're a little thin or, someone needs more, then they get more. For a while, Mika was allowed to free feed until she got a little bigger, and now she's pretty much on track with the other girls. She's the same weight as them, she just looks huge. She's 50 pounds, just like Doe and Knee-High. So, they may look, different, but they're pretty similar for real. Just different structure, they carry it different. Well, that's it. Mealtime's over. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we will continue to show you guys how everything improves over time. Stay tuned. Well, we just came up to Troy, to Southern Animal Hospital, and got Champion Buster his hip and elbow OFA checks under x-ray and all that good stuff. So Doc said everything looked really good to him and it's all being sent off. Hopefully he's good to go and we have good news. Yeah, take care of your dogs, guys. I don't know how much to stress this. We're gonna get deep on some stuff. I'm gonna teach you, I guess, here and there. For those that are listening, not very many are listening. Maybe some more will start waking up soon. Changes are being made in this world, I promise you that. So, this is a strawberry supermoon tonight. It was full moon at 11:40 today, a.m. Not sure Central Standard, Eastern, whatever. I have no idea. We just know I think it's like the last one of the year, something like that. It's on a date that's kind of, well, it's Buster's birthday today, so different for me there. But I don't know. They're saying, I guess energies, people, whatever, things like that could change. And, you know, many wives' tales, beliefs, whatever you want to say, they say the moon can control the tides. So, roll tide, huh? Roll tide. Maybe the tides are changing, guys. I don't know how it works. I don't know what God's gonna do. I know what His Word says, but I know it's been interpreted thousands of different ways. And everybody's worshiping everything the wrong way. Creation. They're worshiping the creation, not the Creator. The Most High. The Creator. The one and only, guys. He made all this for us. For times, seasons, and so on. The problem is our world has lost track of so much stuff over the years, or it's been changed to fit people's agenda. I even told my wife, I said, there's so much argument over what's right that we don't even know anymore. You know, everything has been hidden, and at some point everything will be revealed. But to be truthful, the only way to truly set it straight again, if God wants us on a calendar again, is to do just like He did in Egypt before and drag His people out. Hold them to a set schedule for a time, however long, I don't know. But how else are you truly going to know? There's no other way. He's going to have to prove it all over again. They've forgotten the times and the seasons. They sacrifice to idols. They sacrifice blood. It's been a holy war since the beginning of time. I hope you guys enjoyed episodes 1 through 7. If you haven't seen them, go back. And this is episode 8. Everybody talks about the 8th day, which is eternity. So, you know, I've always thought about that. I've been hurting most of my life. And I know that I would never want to spend eternity in this flesh. Nor will I give up my birthright for any man on this earth, no matter what he has to offer. And one day you guys are probably going to have to make that choice. The choice is up to you. Who do you follow? And will you stake eternity on it? See, the Bible tells about the Messiah that He comes in traditions not of His fathers. Why? Well, if they were all wrong, it would make sense, wouldn't it? Everything has to be new again. New heaven, new earth. What that means? Well, that's for God to reveal. We'll have to wait. Be patient.
Oh, it's good, Mama. Move. Alright, we're going to call this the Pro's 30-day diet because I don't even know what day it is. I'm certainly not on day 30. And I'm at the point that I really don't care. So, I'm gonna let you guys know that my YouTube channel is gonna take a pause for a while. I need to handle other things completely in my life. So, if you guys want raw, go get it. Call Molly Foods. Go get Blue Ridge beef. Good product. Use it. That's about it. Let's get to the meat. There's nothing else really matters. I do have a few other tubes. So what I'm doing now is everybody's had an opportunity for kibble. I'm just going to divide up the tube between them so they all get a good snack tonight. Honestly, if you do a 30-day straight diet, we saw a drastic improvement in muscle. Right, Isaac? For real, really good. So, you know, we can explore it again later maybe, but we have stuff to handle for possibly upcoming puppies. There's a lot of stuff going on, and you know, family. So if I don't take time for that, we're not going to have time for anything else. And that is the most important thing. So here we got Ellie, Drews, that's Mika. That's about how it is. We're gonna have to tear into the meat to get to the, well, the truth of the matter. So, to be continued.